But what I want to try and do this in stages, is actually bother to sort this out. Because anyone who drives one of these things knows you can't see a thing behind this. So, as my mirror originally had failed, I don't know if you can actually see that, I brought this bad boy. Now in there's obviously the screen, and I had trouble getting one with the screen from the right hand side. Right, so basically what I want to try and do is temporary mock-up where I can put the camera on here, because I'm thinking about there, but I wanted one up the top originally. Then I've got to think about if I'm backing up, the tyre will be a blind spot. But what you're meant to do with these obviously is wire them into the reverse lights, so that when your reverse light comes on, the camera comes on. But I want to try and wire them into the actual plate lights. So when I turn my headlights on, obviously the plate lights will come on. If they're piggybacked, then that means my camera will come on at the same time, which I'm hoping. It's 2 wires, can't go wrong. You've got live and neutral. As I'm trying to put this in, obviously you've got the LEDs for the lights. I'm there trying to wire it in. In my excitement, I forgot. As you can see, that's the front facing camera, that's the rear facing camera. Turn that off. So yeah, so I'll actually be able to see behind me. Now what I've got to do, you see what way up this is. Which is quite challenging to do from here. Well, what I've done is decided that's my mounting spot. I put it this side because obviously I don't want to be, I'm always catching the camera with my hand, which is probably be the case, but if I basically put the wire in like that, then it'd be out of the way and I have room to actually adjust the camera. And as it's on this bit, if it all goes terribly wrong, I can always replace this bit. It'd be easier than replacing the door. What I'm basically doing is I'm just going to unbolt the plastic bit to get a nice flat surface to drill through the back to put the wires through. Actually, might not need to. Where's that wire go? Oh, that's right by a mechanism. I don't want to put it there. Not bad to just drill through the plastic. What I've done is I've managed to drill a hole through it, so I can actually put it through the plastic. Now I've got to fish it through there, which I know you won't be able to see. So then put it through here. In theory, my madness should work. So then I can run this cable, which leads straight into the camera up front, inside the door, along the wiring for the actual door without treading on anything on the floor, through here and up inside the body along the main wiring loom. So it's actually neat. Might have to go installing that actually. That's a blind spot mirror for Mitsubishi Pereira or wherever you say it. Well, the wire had to basically go in like that and then in. So I put a torch behind this, try and see if you can see any light, which you probably can't. But on first attempt, it went straight in. So now to make sure I don't accidentally push it all the way, there we are. Fish. What I've basically done is I've took these off. So there is actually plenty of room in there for my camera wire. I've got to somehow feed it through there, through these bends, and that'll be the hardest part. And then back end wise the camera will be done. But unfortunately I can't sort some sort of jig up to actually capture this because it's going to be so fiddly. But yeah, you can sort of guess at what I'm actually trying to get at. Well, people might recognise this stuff. It's cougar wire. I'm going to have a go at fishing this inside there. Just going to tie this bit on the end of it and then pull it through. Hopefully. But it's literally going at that angle up and through here. So it's going to be very challenging. Once it's in there, it'll be fine. It's just getting it to that point. Well, just a couple wires through. It's actually there. But the camera can pick this up. That's the bit right there. So, and that is tight going through there. And obviously the copper wire's a lot thinner than this, but it's probably going through stupid angles. But I'll improvise, adapt and overcome as normal. I should have this done. Well, once again, brute force and ignorance and breaking something. I was going to put a compressor here originally, so it wasn't much of a sin. Done it. Now I've got to do is clean up the mating surface, clean up the little rubbers, put that back, put this end over there where it's got to go, and then that job will be complete. Well, that's the rubber back in, all nice and neat how it should be. I do not fancy doing that again anytime soon, because that's more, I thought something was going to get broke personally, but it didn't, so happy days. Now I've got to put this down there, put it in neatly obviously, plugging it in, and then back will be done. Well, I'm slowly in the process of actually feeding the loom through, so it'd be nice and neat and out of the way. It's basically a nice straight line. Yeah, slowly getting there. It's starting to look really neat actually. That's for the rear room lamp where I've got my camera mount. That's for the alarm that well, it's for the other, I don't know, the thing's gone. I chucked it in there, it's down there somewhere. So yeah, this is going to be, I don't know if I'll put it in one of the videos actually, but this is actually the plug point for the sunroof. And obviously I don't have a sunroof. And there's one here, and I have checked these and they're actually live. It says live to them, so what I was going to do is I was going to turn this into a 12 volt power outlet, or if you're old fashioned like me, cigarette lighter. So when I have my cameras mounted here and one here, so it's sort of eye level, that's going to be my power source for charging the batteries. But of course, like all ideas and projects, they tend to take time. So that's what I'm going to do with that. Well, it's all in over there. My main goal here is to, as I've got it going through the chassis part of the body, is to get it through the little hole like this. There's one up there. Then I'll basically leave it here to hang down, and then when I get a proper chance to, our parents will be making some sort of up here 12 volt power outlet or something like that, so I can actually plug this straight into it rather than having wires all hanging down, which I hate, because this is currently piggybacked off the plug that the rear view mirrors of the Compass have. That's what that's off of. So basically if I just butcher that into an actual socket plug cigarette lighter like this one here, and I've got a power source up there, so in total I have 1, 2 and then one over there, so that'll be basically 3 on the roof. So I'll have plenty of views for when I get stuck everywhere. Oh, that's roughly what I'm getting fuel wise, just sort of like making notes. But yeah, and that is pretty much what I was aiming for. And as you can see, nice view of the camera. So yeah.